What's going on, guys and gals? My name's Sean.
And my name's Kathy.
And if you landed here, you're watching Scar My Guitar. What's going on, everybody? It's good to see you back. Now, today we're going to step out the house for a few minutes. I'm going to take you guys along with me. But before we go taking off, we're going to be looking at a really nice guitar today. Now, you're probably wondering where we're going. We're going to head over to Pinellas Park in Florida. We're going to visit the worstest guitar player in the world. Now, that's not his real name, but that's what he goes by in the live chat. If you guys ever come to live video, I'm sure you've seen his name in there. But his real name's Dave, and he's done a lot for me. Yep, he's egged me on and cheered me on for so long now. It's time for me to do something for him. Now, if you notice, there's an empty spot on the wall, because all this time, you guys thought that blue guitar that I made was for me. But nope, it was for Dave. I couldn't say it was his own video all this time, or that would have spoiled the surprise. Now, I'm not like most YouTubers that review guitars, mainly because we buy the guitars we review here. And the other reason is, I just might pop up at your house with a guitar. Yeah, you might look outside and there's me and Kathy. Today we're gonna pop up on Dave with that blue guitar. But before we go traipsing out into this traffic with Kathy and her road rage, let's take a look at this. And what this is a fairly undamaged box from eBay. Now, I don't get into the chips and thing. Somebody sends one to me or brings one over or something like that they have, that's a different story. We can look at it on the channel. But I will not support fake guitars. I just can't do it, guys. I can't buy one. Just not going to do it. But this thing was shaped just like a Firebird. It's got some holes in the box. But it did not have a Gibson logo on it in the listing. Let's hope it don't. Let's crack it open. Let's cut this bad boy open. I know you told me that it's a Firebird style. I know it don't say Gibson on the headstock. What color is it?
I can't tell you that. That's the only surprise you got.
Better not be pink. Kathy, did you do good this time?
I don't know. I guess you're about to find out.
More stuff to cut. Yay. Anytime I get a chance to use my knife, it makes me happy. Anytime I can cut towards myself and get your OCD going, it makes me happy. Alright, let's flip this baby open. Oh, it's blue. Good job, Catherine. Always like to see it when it's blue. Go ahead and pull it out of this box. It's got all this styrofoam crap on it. It's got a little weight. Not too heavy. You know, we'll do headstock first. Looks like a mono price or something. Indio. It's got that stupid hook on it. But at least it don't say Gibson. Let's pull this off real quick. Ooh. Blue sparkles. Oh my. Holy crap. Yeah, it's just a blue sparkle. I know it is. It's just another Firebird guitar. But man, I love this guitar. This camera's not doing it justice. It's got the balled up fret ends. I'm thinking that's definitely not ebony fretboard though. That's something stained black. But this thing is nice. Yeah, 250 bucks delivered. I'm thinking this is a kick butt guitar. Yep, I love it already. Yep, if you're paying 250 bucks for a guitar and this is what you get, you need to slap yourself silly, because you just got a good deal. Now, hang on just a dang minute. Sean, you ain't even touched that guitar. All we have done is looked at it. You're already crying about how great it is. Bro, look. There can't be too much wrong with that guitar that we can't fix. And it was 250 bucks. And it's sparkle blue. And it looks like a Firebird style guitar. In my mind, the only thing that could be wrong with it that makes it not worth that to me is if the frets are in the wrong place so it can't intonate, or if the bridge is in the wrong place so it can't intonate. Other than that, that guy's the bomb to me. So let's get it off that table and play it unplugged a little. Now I got this thing all tuned up. The strings are pretty much laying on the frets. It's actually super low. But it's got a couple of dead spots I found already. Let's play it unplugged. Let's go right to that dead spot. Let's get that out of the way. Just needs a little TLC. Now some of you guys would probably send this back because of that. Not me. Yeah, not me. I'm not sending that thing back no day of the week. Like I said, I'm gonna do a few things to it. But it ain't gonna do it to itself. I gotta do it. So that's enough flip flapping. Let's make it happen. Yeah, I think the first thing we need to do is probably snag these guys from old Kathy. She got a nice little setup, man. She's making a killer video for y'all. Yeah, her little area is pretty cool. If you're not subscribed to her channel, you're going to miss her first video. She's a perfectionist, so you're going to love it. Oh, man, we're going to need some left-handed tuners for this thing. Because these things are the worst tuners money could possibly buy. No joke. And they're either really super close together, or these things are wider than normal. Because my winder's hitting them. But the strings are straight to them, so I'm pretty happy about it. That ain't that bad. Oh, it's an Epi bridge. Look. It says Epiphone, but they did that. You see that? They stamped the Epiphone out of it. But this is an Epiphone tailpiece. Those aren't that bad. See the bridge? What? That thing is super tight. Look, it's got the spring to push the screws out so you don't have to do it yourself. See if I can get this off of here. Nice. What does it say? Look. This is an Epiphone bridge. Those guys are kind of tight. Now we know we're swapping the pickups out. So let's go ahead and get this off because we got to flip it over. Control cavity first. Now what do you think's in here? Full size everything. Look. Holy cow. That's full size stuff. Now I might be tripping. But I'm thinking there's something going on in the water. Because this guy's got Epiphone hardware. And full size everything. Now I'm thinking we need to go ahead and look at these pickups since we see this. What if these are Epiphone? What are you guys gonna do? Because they are 5-wire. They say made in Korea. They got a sticker on them. They're made in Korea. They are wax potted to the gills. You see all that wax? Yeah, it's heavy as all get out. They do sound good, but I got some going in it that I like the perfect sound of. These pickups sound great, I ain't gonna lie to you. And they're 5-wire. Wow, they left all these wires super long. Now that ain't a bad thing, but it's just crazy they would. Yeah, we'll have to clip this one. I can't see what kind of wood the body's made out of. Oh, that's mahogany. Hang on. Let's move this crap out of the way. I don't know what all this is, but yeah, that's mahogany. You guys can see it plain as day down there too. Yeah, that's mahogany. Same exact thing. Wax running out of it too. You can see them wax to the gills. That's a very nice hefty pickup too. I think these old Kathy Buckers will probably go better because these are exactly the sound that I like. She's got it down for me. But I hate those black pickup rings too. So let's try these. Yeah, we're gonna dress him up a little. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta put earrings on stuff. Make it look a little better. Now, I've put a lot of pickups in pickup rings. I'm going to show you how to do it easily. I just put the ring over the pickup the way that it's going to go, because it does matter because it's thicker on one side than the other. And then I put the screw in. Put the spring in while I'm holding it like this. And then I just go like this. Push that guy into the hole there. Sometimes you might have to work it around there a little bit, get it in the hole. Giggity. But it will. It'll have a mind of its own. It'll slide in there sooner or later. Rinse and repeat for the other side. When they had the neck out of the guitar, I wish they would have just drilled straight over to the cavity instead of through here. It's got to come out under this other pickup with all this wire and then feed through to the other side. I just don't like that. Yeah, I hate these knobs. They put them on all these guitars I've seen lately. I mean, I've seen these knobs so many times now. You guys know it too. Now I'm only swapping this one tone knob. I don't use them. I'll rarely, maybe once in a lifetime, turn a tone pot. We're going to install a push-pull in this. It's the only one I got, so it's got to work for now. I just put the same little green capacitor back in there. Like I said, I rarely use the tone knob. This will serve as a push-pull so we can get some single coil action. But that's a wrap on that. Yeah, those other knobs really stunk. These ought to make me a little happier. I like these knobs a whole lot better. We can split the coil now for the pickups. I already know I gotta adjust this just by looking at the neck earlier. Looked like it had a pretty bad backbone. See what's under here. Yeah, let's see what we got going on. Wow, it's got a serious back bow. You see it? It goes like this. But we'll try to fix it. Yeah, that truss rod's nice and tight. I don't know why they did that. But let's see what happens when I do this. Yep. Just a tad bit of relief. Looks good. The old fret rocker. Now, there's got to be some frets messed up because it was buzzing out. Well, it could have been buzzing out from that neck bow. But these frets are awfully scratchy. Definitely need polished. Huh. Yeah, a little bit there. Yep. Now it was only rocking on this one fret, so I'm just going to use the oversized side of my file, my fret file. File it down a little bit. It was all the way across it. This will take material off while keeping it crowned. Now it ain't going to work if it's not oversized. Yeah, I had to take a pretty good bit of that off of there. That one was sticking up pretty good. Good polish never hurt. Ne'er fret, never ever. Like I said, worst tuning machines I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't know if you can see inside of there, but that's absolutely mahogany neck too. Cool. Now I love Grover's mini locking tuners. I don't like regular locking tuners, they're really heavy, but I could not find these in a left-handed version. So I need a right-handed set anyway. So guess what I'm gonna do? you take the tuning machines from the one side of the 3 and 3, guess what you get? From 2 sets, you get 1 set of lefties. Or reverse. Yep, take them just from this one side. And you got you a lefty set or reverse set. And then you got a right-handed set too. Clean this old fretboard up. It's awfully ugly looking. Ooh, that thing looks good, don't it? And of course the deep conditioner. Yeah, that's way better. Let's put some strings on this thing and jam. Yep, whoever makes this or whatever this is, it's the bomb now. Look at it. Look at that guy now. Yeah, look at him now. Ooh. Now I didn't put the truss rod cover back on because I'm going to put a white one on it. But let's hear it unplugged now. Let's go to that dead spot. Alright, let's turn it up a little bit. We're going to try the single coil in the bridge first. Let's kick the humbucker on. Now, I just love the sound of Kathy's pickups, man. I'm sure those other pickups were good, but dude, listen. This is both single coils in the middle. Now the humbucker's in the middle. Humbucker's in the neck. Alright, next single coil. Man, this thing sounds good. Now, what do you want me to say about this guitar? After what I did to it, man, it's killer. It was good before. Somebody that knew how to straighten that neck out, man, killer guitar, 250 bucks. Now, that's no secret. I put a couple $100 into it. But man, if you bought this guitar just like it is right now from Gibson or somebody, You're paying thousands of dollars for this guitar. Real talk. Now, this company didn't send this to me for free. Me and Kathy bought this with our own money. And I don't get a single penny if you go grab you one from the link in the description. But if you do, just be warned, you're probably going to have to do a little work to it. Now it's time to kick it off to Dave's house. Let's go. Would you hurry up for crying out loud? Stop that. Never ends, does it? The madness never ends. We about to go on a road trip. Slowpoke is still not in the car. Look. I told y'all, frozen molasses.
You gonna get left here?
We are passing over the Tele Bridge right now. Tampa, Florida. I don't know why they have these big triangular things on the bridge. Waste the taxpayers' money. But they do. All the way down. Really pretty. That's why I live in Florida right here.
Don't put me on the camera. I'm too old and ugly.
Bro, you ain't too old and ugly. Say hi to the folks.
Howdy, folks.
We here. We made it. Y'all say hi to Dave's wife.
Hi, Dave's wife.
What is it now?
It's a applause.
Applause.
This is a 1987 applause made by Ovation. You know.
Man, that's a pretty guitar.
Yeah, hasn't been kept right. This is starting to split.
Oh no.
And you can see where I've bumped it. I used to play this a lot in public. It needs to be refretted.
Now, Dave, what's the story on the JF1 PV?
That PV had to have a neck reset when I bought it. And a guy I knew many years ago reset the neck for me free of charge.
Really?
I got that PV for $35.
Wow.
And it's a nice jazz box.
So you say the Jaguar is your favorite?
That's my favorite guitar until now.
You ain't even played that one yet, man.
No, I'm finna.
Now, what's in this case ain't what you think it is.
Okay.
You heard me?
I heard you.
You've seen it a bunch of times. Go on and crack it.
You want me to open it?
Sure.
Oh, man.
It's yours.
Let's see what we got here.
Is it upside down?
I don't know. It don't look like it. Wow. This is your guitar.
That's not my guitar.
Oh, this is beautiful.
That's your guitar.
Mercy sakes. That's awesome, man.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna cry.
Don't cry, man.
I just, wow.
We got you a strap to match.
A blue leather strap.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got Dave on there.
Yeah, Kathy did that.
That's awesome. Oh, it's flame neck. Mercy.
Look, WGP, world's greatest guitar player.
Hey.
Yep, that one's yours. Sit down and play it for me.
Where am I? That's why I say I'm the worstest guitar player in the world.
Say goodbye to the scarred people, Dave.
Goodbye.
And what are you telling them?
Don't you touch that scarred guitar.
Now, me and Kathy really appreciate you watching. Don't forget, we're live tonight, Saturday, February 24th, 10 p.m. Eastern. That's not tomorrow when you finally get around to seeing this video. That's tonight, Saturday night. I really hope to see you in the live video tonight, too. But until I do see you again, don't you touch my scarred guitar.